let me do my intro. Y'all, y'all gonna say, ooh, this woman is something. Oh, honey. We are family. I got all my sisters and brothers and me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and dance. We are family. You know why? Because it says so. Okay. Let me turn this down a little bit. The light seems like it's lighting. Seems like it's too light. Okay, I got you turned down a little bit on my phone. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna just wait a few minutes, but in the meantime, in between time, I'm just gonna do what I do, right? I waited to get on here to just do my supplements, and I have some vitamin E or D because both of them look just alike. So I'm gonna just say it like this. Here we go. E, D. Okay. To take this. And matter of fact, wait a sec. I'm about to go and get some. My water, y'all. Okay, I got my water. My water. Okay, here we go. I'll go. And I already was showing. I'm taking my supplements right now, and then I'll be talking and showing everybody a different part of my house. Okay, vitamin C and Essentia. I typically they're going down the same way anyway, but this is vitamin C and this is Essentia, and all of the supplements that I am taking, my diet pill or weight loss pill, B12, and my thyroid pill that I take for my Graves' disease. Okay, so put that away for right now. And then I'm gonna take oh. Okay, I'm not gonna try to be on here too long, but today I decided to do something different. I always like to talk, of course, and I'm gonna always do that because, like I said, I'm not gonna change. I always like to do motivation. Just a little recap because it's Friday, okay? My channel is consist of. I'm not for everyone. I'm gonna say it like that, but I'm for a lot of people. And I have things that I'm trying to not change me, but change up on some of the things that I do. One of the things is I know when you come on social medias and platforms and so on and so forth, etc., you're letting people into your life, really. I don't care what no one say. I don't care if it's a joke, play, skit, story, family, friends, cooking. That's still inviting people into your life, no matter what it is. And I'm going to tell you the truth. 9 times out of 10, when you invite people into your life, your world, your home, you talk. I I would think so. So when people talk, that's letting the people that is on their channel, in their fan base, whatever. I don't care if you famous. You're gonna still talk, right? So that's one of the things I wanted to say. Two, I talk about my weight loss journey. I'm on a weight loss journey. I talk about positive stuff. I put up affirmation scriptures. I cook. I'm a grandmother raising grandchildren, taking care of kids. Okay. I ain't gonna change that because it's true. Okay. And life. So life consists of a lot of stuff. One would probably, I done heard it several times. What are you talking about? If you pay attention, if you get on here, I'll recap. If not, please feel free to check out the live. And so one would probably say she's all over the place. Ain't life? Life sometimes is all over the place. But I'm just trying to give some concepts and ideas and things that works for me. And I'm pretty sure everybody's going through something. This ain't no pity buzz party over here. Life happens. Stories are meant to be told. Testimonies are meant to be told. Someone came on yesterday. Don't know the person's name, but I'm gonna shout her or him out. Just in time. I'm glad I came on here because they was having an anxiety issue. And I say this, wouldn't we want this world to be a little bit more better than what it is? I saw and be seeing, I don't watch news, okay? And if I do, it's periodically. And if I do watch the news, it's what's going on in the world type of news. I shy away from watching news. I used to watch the news faithfully. I'm so serious. And it's okay. I'm talking about me. This is my segment. I'm not talking about don't watch the news. But you could tell when something's wrong because 9 times out of 10, if you don't sit up in front of your couch and watch the news, you're going to see it on social media. Social media is this news, okay? So you'll see it. And I saw this one lady, she had up a video of what's going on. I done heard some things about a plane and all this stuff. So I'm knowledgeable what's going on. I just don't look at it every day. I don't want to. And if I feel like I want to get back into the swing, because at one time in the morning, every morning, I was getting up watching it's one of those world news. I don't know if it was nightly news, NBC news, or something. But anywho, the one with the peacock. That's the only one I can remember. So this is what I'm talking about, life. So today I decided to come on in here. This is my office where you see me at today. I had to kind of like declutter a little bit. To me, looks 100% better than what it did. And that's because grandkids stuff. I can show it. Still some stuff back here, but it look a little bit more presentable. And I'm getting to the point to where, okay, y'all need to learn to pick up after yourself or come on. So today in my life, in your life, if you're willing to want to see or care to see, this is what I do. Back here, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna show y'all. This is a jewelry, what you call this dang thing? Stand, display or whatever. And it has jewelry on it. Most of this jewelry on here is mine, okay? And when I have mine, I put it on there. Now I'm thinking to get another one, but just right now, I don't see where I can possibly put it unless I put it right there. Just do some rearranging. I said like that. So, without further ado, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about, what's that, a Poshmark or something like that? Poshmark. I decided to put some things on there. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people know I am not sponsoring them. I'm just sharing. Am I blind? See, that's the very thing I'll be talking about. Why would you ask me, am I blind? Are you? I mean, that's a question. Could you answer why you asked that? Because I can wait. Do I look like I'm blind? or is it a glare? Anywho, don't do that. Boom. Get on. Why would somebody just off top say that? I don't care if it's a question. What will make you ask if am I blind? Can you see my eyes? Is it a glare or what? By the way, my eyes are light brown, okay? No, I'm not blind. Okay, anywho. So, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know that's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about Postmark, Parchmark, or however the hell you say it. So, I have a live show on there tonight at 6:30. I think it's 6. I can check. Thank you. Thank you so much. That didn't upset me by far. But why would somebody just randomly, just so serious, randomly just ask a question like that? I don't have no problem with nobody asking the question. Like I said, I'm on a weight loss journey. I'm a plus size woman. I got plenty of videos. If you want to know what I look like and see me, girl, stand up. I done showed my fupa and everything in the gym. But anyhow, this is not that segment. I'm in here talking about life. I'm in here talking about, like I said, recap. I'm talking about what my YouTube channel consists of. Life. Everything you talk about is life. Everything we share is life. People want to know why people put their business on social media. Okay, go ask those people that's up there, billionaires and millionaires and trillionaires. Ask them. Their business is on social media. Okay, if people are entrepreneurs, people want to sell their things, how do you do that? You got to build your clientele, right? So that's telling your business. Another thing, if I want to share with someone about depression and anxiety, weight loss journey, abuse, neglect, how you can escape your attacker and abuser, that's my business. And I'm sharing it with people because a lot of people have issues. I've had it before too. I ain't sitting up here acting like I'm this perfect figure because I'm not. But I'm not doing no harm to no one. Now, this is a little bit better. I think that was a glare. So if that person asked because of that, I'm on here. Like this lady got on. I think it was a lady. I don't want to say that it was a lady because in my mind it was. And you come across people's channels or platforms and you can stop by to see what they're talking about. If you don't like nothing I'm saying, you don't have to be cruel. You ain't even got to speak. You ain't got to even let nobody know that you're on here. Just, okay, let me see what she's talking about for a minute. Honey, I can talk about a lot of things. I'm a testimony. And for people to get on and say, I'm so glad I came across your channel, this is what I need, that makes me feel good. And I want them to feel good. So don't come up in this piece, this home, right up in here. I don't care what no one think I look like. I'm a very respectful person. Honest, transparent is key. People don't see me. And I'm sharing my journey. All of these. So, and I like to try to act like I'm funny or whatever. I might not be the sun, but hell, it ain't no boring thing over here. You getting, yesterday I did what a lot of other people doing, but hell, I know to do it. Content creators, okay? Maybe people need to take the time to think. If you got a cell phone, camera, anything you do, put it on these platforms because that's what it is. It can be no different than technology changing every month or every day, okay? Every second, okay? So I'm on here, recap. I talk about depression and anxiety. I talk about health problems that people might have, such as myself. I had high blood pressure at one time. These are recaps. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm a boring person. If someone come new through my door and say, what are you talking about? I don't have no problem with recapping. Okay? I don't. But I don't like for someone to come through and say, ew, boring, or ew. It's just being rude, okay? What? Okay, but what do I post? What you mean? I mean, these must be kids. And I don't understand that either. Because I'm sitting up here. If you just heard everything I said, you wouldn't have to ask that. I don't have no problem with telling anyone, repeat, what I'm talking about. And main ingredient is life. All of us have problems and issues and went through stuff and going through things and trying to overcome things. So again, if that's not what you want to hear or see, this is no, you're not older than me. I'm 58. Okay? I'm 58 years old. January 30th, 1966. Anywho, and I hope you're having a good day. For real. So, back to the matter in hand, okay? Sometimes people want to be a negative Nancy or messy Bessie, or probably not having a good day themselves and trying to reflect their energy on someone else. Don't do that, please. Please don't. Because I'm going to state my age. This ain't that segment. I'm sitting up here explaining to those that might be new, old, or just want to know, okay? I am talking about life. Something that we go through every day, experiences and things. I don't care. That's not boring. Think about it. A lot of people probably don't have money to go to a therapist. And there ain't nothing wrong with going to one. But one kind word and gesture, see, that's what I'm saying. So much is going on in this world that people want to be so cruel. Stop being cruel. Stop being mean. And then we look at the news and cry, because I do, and see all this sadness going on with kids, people's families, schools, etc. And then we want to act like we want to rally against something. That's another thing I talk about: awareness and domestic violence and mental health. And I'm going to keep talking about mental health because everybody at one point in time in their life that went through something. And just because of a mental health, that does not mean you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It's a trauma that occurred, and sometimes people don't know how to overcome a situation. See, I can preach and I can teach. I could be just like anybody out here that's a motivational speaker or spokesperson. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done been down here and up here, but everybody wasn't born with a silver spoon in their mouth. But just because you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth, that person, we are all different, uniquely different, by the way. I'm no better than you. We are different. So, did this bore anyone? You can comment. Maybe it did. But the truth will set you free. Anywho, any better hand. I'm talking about Postmarch and I'm talking Pochmark, and I'm talking about me doing a live on there. I never done it before, and I have things that I show and I'm going to show, like in front of me. I have this table. I'm gonna show you. And I have some sunglasses, shades. I have some lip gloss or balm. I have some oils. I have my jewelry buzz. I have jewelry galore. I just have this there, and I got a backpack full of jewelry. This jewelry back here is mine. I'm selling these fans. Okay. And then I have I'm gonna turn the camera around because hey, I ain't got time for nobody to be on here talking negative stuff. Good night. And over here, that's for bracelets, those right there. I have make made these like little cubbies for when I have my jewelry. Right there, I have a. I'm gonna get up and show y'all more because I don't want to sit down. This is being lazy to me when I sit down. Okay, let me move. A little tour. So I have my scale. These are like bracelet busts or whatever the heck you want to call it, displays. I have those. I have more, but those are just there. Then all of here is like supplies, like when I mail my things off, I have different size bags. I have little bins, cubbies, bubble wrap or bubble packages, boxes, of course, of things with storages that I store stuff in. Then I have more cubbies down here, bubble wrap, envelopes, of course, more envelopes. I have down here some jewelry kits and boxes and things, and I have things over here. That's my granddaughter's stuff. Like I said, I had to kind of like, hello, welcome, clean it up a little bit. I just wanted to show everybody a little bit of what I'm doing or what I do. Some more things for my business cards, little displays where I can put my like lip balms and fragrance oils in there. Then this is what I'm sitting in front of. This is like a jewelry, I don't want to call it a dress, but you can put things in the pockets, or like when you showing your jewelry. These fans I'm selling. Someone gave me this. She said I'm a strong boss. Girl boss. And then I have that up there. I just put this over here, by the way, too, this little display thing, because it was over here in front of this. I said, girl, you need to move that around. And see, this is, goodness, this is what I'm talking about. Here's the glasses and the bus and galore of jewelry. This is not it. And then here's the lip balms, oils, fragrance oils and things. And then you see that backpack full of jewelry. I have my printer, scanner, and copier there. Okay. And honey, oh, this right here is a display too. So. So, yeah. Ohana's, because I don't like saying y'all, because I get my, see that right there? And, oh, excuse me, another, these are supplements, y'all. And then I have these busts right here. I have a lot more if I want to put like jewelry on it as I show it to make it look more professional. And here's my oranges that I'm gonna eat. So I'm just saying, I don't have to do this. I choose to. And another thing, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm getting back in the swing of things. So much is going on. Life is happening, and I need to stay focused. And that's another reason why I share things. I don't feel nothing's wrong with that. Okay? So if I let you into my world, it's because I want to and I choose to. Everything we do in life is a choice. Mm-hmm. These oranges are so sweet. Why would you eat on your live? Don't people do mukbangs? Stop picking people apart. Only person who can judge us for real in life, or when that time comes, is one person. My thing is this: you can have your opinion towards stuff. You can say, "Oh my goodness, I wouldn't have done it that way," or whatever. But everything don't have to be in a harsh way. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And it's how you talk. Could I ask you a question? And no offense, but why did you season your meat with all that seasoning? See an example. And I say that because I'm telling the truth. When I season my meat, I don't use salt. I'm not a salt girl. I use garlic powders, onion powders, black pepper. I use onion flakes. I might use some Old Bay and onions and bell peppers. Those are seasonings too. And they let off some good fragrances for your cooking and it makes your house smell good. I'm saying all that because I'm gonna come back on here. I'll probably do a cooking vlog and I'm gonna cook some Parmesan chicken for dinner, homemade. And I fix two separate dishes, but it's one actually. The only one is different than the other is the one I'm fixing separate for like kids or whatever is it's just gonna have the noodles, the sauce, and the chicken. But the one for adults or me or whoever, I'm gonna have the bell peppers, the onions, and all the fixings. Okay, so that's why I said it like that. But it ain't like I'm cooking to honey boom. I don't have it like that. Husband, I'm not understanding that. Okay, we having a good day on this Friday. Okay, I'm not understanding some of the stuff that is been written. I've been asked, "Are you blind?" Christina, beautiful. She said, your eyes are beautiful. That's right. Positive. Then somebody said, okay, but what do you I post? I don't know what that meant. That's not negative. I'm 30. I'm older than you. And I said, no, you're not. I'm 58. Okay. And then someone said, hi, I'm new. Hello. And then somebody said, hello. And now someone's talking about husband. I know sometimes people don't read people's comments. I don't have to, but I don't have no problem. And I don't have no problem if a person think they offended me because actually, if people think about it, you're really a fan. Because why would you spend that time coming on here saying all this stuff? Say something. You can say something mean. That don't mean I'm gonna block you. But just don't be no kid. Because I'm a fully grown adult woman, age 58. And I have 4 grown children. And I have 5 grandbabies. Okay. So I'm 9 kids. Mm. I'm not gonna be on here too long. I'm about to get off. Anything we do in life, we need to be a little bit more kinder and mindful. You can have some sensitive people, sensitive souls, especially the ones that's been mocked, ridiculed, made fun of, a spectacle. People make people that way, teasing, bullying, because I do not think, this is my opinion, for a person to say nothing wrong with someone's bullying someone that builds character. Mm. I have to be totally negative against that saying. What gives anybody a right to do that? So you feeling some kind of way for whatever reason, and you think that it's okay to randomly, because this is how it is, walk down the school halls or the first day of school, for instance, this was happening, and I was talking about it in the beginning of the school year because I was post up watching literally kids. Mandated registered child care provider, and I was a bus monitor para. Yeah, I'm a jack of all trades. I've done this. Okay. So, anywho, 2 states, Kansas and Missouri at one time. And I know how these kids can be on the bus. But us as adults, they're not our children, but we have to set rules too. Like, okay, for one, okay, this is what I would say. I'm riding in the back of the bus. You're not getting behind me unless the bus is full, but you're going to sit over here, right? So there was a bus that was like that, full, but you're not in the back of me because there ain't no more seats. I'm sitting here, you over here, no one else. So we're going to probably have 3 to a seat. Kids was off the chain. And the bus driver I had was a guy. I'm a woman. And I don't care. I'm going to say this. He was on Aquarius and so was I. We had an understanding. Look here. I got your back because I'm in the back. Okay. He could see in the front, but he got to focus on the road, right? And then some of these buses, if people don't know this, they put cameras in the buses randomly, sometimes, not all. And those kids would act a certain way. So I would say, before they start, or when they start, hello, I introduce myself. I am a bus monitor. I'm a bus para. I would like to know that we are going to have a safe ride home. Keep your feet out the aisle. It's okay to talk, but don't be loud because the driver needs to hear for the ambulance, sirens, etc., right? Fire trucks or whatever, even if it's a wreck. He got to focus so we can get home safe. The kids, a little boy, he's so little, you wouldn't even think that he should be in school. Stay out here. He come over here. He's staying in the same building, but a different part. Little. Kindergartner, first year in school, and 5th and 6th graders picking on this little boy. I don't care. How does that build character? If anything, he already probably having separation anxiety from his mom or whatever, and he's going off away from his familiar setting. Am I boring? Okay. And going into a different part where he's not familiar with to get bullied. So how does that build character? Oftentimes a bully is a person that's been bullied, or they like to bully because they feel like it's helping with something within themselves that they're dealing with. So they go picking on someone that's vulnerable. Okay. And that's not good. It's not good that you feel the way you do, or it's not good that someone done you this way. But it's not right for you to take whatever has happened to you and put it off on someone else, because that person also is vulnerable, especially a little baby. So how does that build character? I've been bullied. I didn't have a voice. I've been mocked. I've been beat. I've been abused. Okay. And I'm sitting here in front of the world, in front of this camera. You can see this woman here, and I'm sharing things because even though I've been through it, I'm not taking my frustration out on nobody. I want anyone that's been through anything horrific, even if it's a small thing to us, but it's big to them. We need to observe our surroundings and be more mindful of what we do to people. How's that boring? Oh, it's boring because one don't care. It's boring because that person is that person. I don't care if you that person. I'm letting you know, being that person that you are, you still have to be mindful. You can't go around here just thinking just because you hurting inside that you should go and take that out on someone that's, I don't care if they little or not, anybody, okay? What I'm saying is, if you're hurting, seek help. Don't go out here and spread more hurt. It's like a chain reaction. What you put out, you putting out into this atmosphere, this world, putting out for somebody else, and then they going to be the same way you are because of what you did to them. Man, I'm telling you, this world needs to wake up. And I ain't on here being fake about what I'm saying. I'm that person. And this is that segment. Wake up. You want blessings? You want gifts? You wondering why things are happening? And have I ever questioned? Because the things that happen, it didn't happen from God making it happen. It happened because of how people are mean, cruel, vindictive, ornery, hateful, wicked. It ain't because, why? I'm not questioning God. But I could sit and talk to him and ask him to protect me from harm, any hurt, harm, or danger because of how people are. Someone can attack me right now. You're not going to hurt me. Mm-mm. I don't care if no one like me. I don't care if no one want to be around me. I'm past all of that. I want peace. I don't care if it's outside my home. When I go out into this world, I still want peace. But if you can't have it in your home, something wrong. Ooh, did I spit bars? If you can't have peace in your home, something is wrong. I've been cleaning up. I do this every year, of course, but spring cleaning. But hell, I get started before spring hits, and that's allowed me. It's almost like you detoxing the clutter or detoxing your home or praying and putting all the positive affirmations and energy into your environment where you live. And then even if you don't go nowhere, because I don't go nowhere, okay? Yeah, from room to room. I can't go nowhere. Whatever you say it right, I can. But it's too expensive to catch a lift. You're buying groceries, bagging them up. Well, if you go to Aldi's, I don't go to Aldi's. I go to this other store close by my house, like literally. And it might cost, it depends of the timing, $6 to $7 there, back $14, and then on top of buying groceries. Now, if I shop Instacart, that's what I've been doing. Sometimes that's still just as much as catching the lift because you paying, I get free because I'm the member, but you paying for the service fees and taxes. And then they say, okay, it's whatever it is, like $20 that you done bought, but they hold 35. I don't understand that because I don't even think they give it back to you. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, I'm just in my home. I'm not messing with anyone. I'm just sharing a little light on the subject. I'm just trying to spread some peace into this atmosphere in this world. And I'm going to tell you something. Life is going to happen. Things are going to happen. I tell my grandkids, don't go into this world thinking there's peaches and creams. It ain't. Because it's how it's set up. But That does not mean just because it's not peaches and creams and you already know that worldly things are going on and you already know that this world is already the way it is. Don't add salt to injuries. You can wake up every day and want something, okay, like me. And just because I don't have what I'm having, I'm frustrated, truthfully, and exhausted, truthfully. This is my segment. Or I want it so bad. You think I'm going to take my frustration out on someone because I don't have it? Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. It's my problem. I'm speaking about it. It's my problem. I'm not taking it out on no one. It's my problem. Anything I go through is my problem. Anything I allow to happen to me is my problem. Even if that person does something to me and I'm with that person or been around that person, why am I still around that person? It's still my problem. I'm allowing that problem. So if I'm boring, I'm not for you, I don't know what to tell you because I'm not going to change my dynamics of how I am for no one. No one. I brought y'all into my office. I shared with y'all that. I cleaned yesterday. I did laundry. I'm gonna do a cooking, and then I'm doing my little I think it's 30-minute show tonight because I'm thinking I'm going outside and thinking the big picture here because I need things, not want. I need a vehicle. I want to move. Now that's a want. I don't have to. I want to, and I want to start doing things for me because I don't. No one like it. No one care to like it. No one want to be around me. If I say no or whatever, I don't know what to say because I done said yes a million times plus over, and it comes to be a time where I can't keep doing that. I want a vehicle. Don't you know I should have been had one? I probably could have had one brand new. So it's my time for me to shine. It's my time to have what I want and need. At this point in time, it's a want and need thing, but I need more than I want, but I want to. Hmm. If I have someone call me out of nowhere, out of nowhere, literally, and say to me, you need to move. I shared this a couple of days ago. Randomly, you need to move. Mm. First off, it's kind of scary because you haven't heard from this person 3, 4 months. And it ain't because the person is seeing, unless they following on the DL, which I don't care because it's not a bad thing. And it's okay for a person to say they're observing you. That don't mean they stalking, they observing you and saying, you a very sweet, kind person. This is a true story here. And I see that you have a lot of potential. Just positive person. I always put positive words out there about me. So serious. You need to start thinking about yourself more. You need to do more. You're a grandmother and a mother, and you need to get out and have a little bit of fun. That's the truth. God didn't ask us, don't want us to be alone. He didn't ask us to be sad all the time. Okay. Trouble don't last always. My eyes been watering. And a lot of times I think it's because of my Graves' disease. But anyhow, that's a different segment. I ain't crying. My eye just been watering. It does that a lot. Then again, probably tired. Hell, God didn't tell me to just be at home all the time and just sit here. So I have my family, Ohanas. And I'm letting y'all know a little bit about this woman right here, this 58-year-old woman. I'm not too old for love. I'm not asking for it. I'm talking about relationship wise. But God knows. I'm not asking him, Lord, please bless me with a man, a good one. Mm-mm, mm-mm. He'll make one up for me. He'll make them the right way for me. I don't ask God for nothing. Mm-mm. I pray and I talk to him. I don't ask for nothing. That's my motto. I do not ask for nothing. He already know what we need. He's seeing. He know what I'm talking about now. He see me where I'm at and all that. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear people say, ain't no such thing as God, okay, that's your opinion. And it's okay. But there is. So on that note, Ohanas, we are family. That's what that means. And I probably come on a little later with a cooking vlog. So come and join me if you like. Come along for the ride. Because, honey, I'm on a journey for real. Okay. We are family. You know why? Because I said so.